Hi friends, Jenny here at Rock the Dots. Hey, I have an unboxing. I thought I would do a little kit up of this partial while we're sitting here chit-chatting. And this is one I had gotten off Temu. And I must be like in my pink vibe mode or something, because this is a pink ballerina. And I'll show you the thumbnail there real quick. So if you watch some of my earlier videos, you know my daughter has done ballet for years. She was in a company that, let's see if I can get this out. She's been in several different companies. When she was young, she was in a company that did a production of the Nutcracker every year. And so that was fun because I got to be a party parent and dance with her and her friends as a party parent. And yeah, and then she moved on to a larger company, and they always do every year a live free nativity ballet, which is absolutely beautiful, and they offer it free to the community, and you just pay what you can at the door, and it's kind of her gift. So this I got off Temu. So I'm kind of, the reason I brought all that up is I'm kind of partial to the ballet themed pictures. I love them, and that's what had actually made me start wanting to do some of the pictures, as I had seen a Nutcracker diamond art kit offered online that I had ordered, and it's in one of my earlier videos. You'll be able to see that, so if you go back and look. So this is the standard kit, the pin, the tray, and the wax, and I'm planning to do a tutorial video soon. I'm just trying to get my head all wrapped around it so that I can make sure, you know, I've got everything ready when it's time. Be a little more, not so off the cuff, unedited type. It'll be a little more serious, not serious, but you know, video. So anyway, these are the drills. Let's open them up. And I wasn't planning to do this, but I thought I would do it, and so that's kind of why I'm like off my game here real quick. So I'm going to put the drills in this, like you've seen me do before, and yeah, so this is the picture right here, and I wanted to look at her fingers, make sure she had all her fingers and all her toes, 2 feet, yeah. And this is, her dress is so beautiful, and the butterflies and the roses. This is a 30 by 30. It has 7 drills. 1 through 5 is 1 through 5, and then A and B are the special drills. And this, like I said, is what that picture will look like. So it looks like this will be one that will go together really, really easily. And then I'll do completion short. I'll have to figure out what music I want to use. So if you have any ideas, let me know. So we have 1 through 5 and an A and a B. So I'm just going to go, whoops, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and A and B, because alphabet always has to go that way. And then on the back, I'm going to write pink ballerina. Maybe I'll just write pink dancer. Across the back. Oops, there we go. You know, I'm just going to be known across the internet or YouTube for being someone who cannot stay in frame. So, and of course, I never go back and edit. It's like, edit? Holy smokes. I don't want to do that. So, anyway, so that's that. And then, so we'll take the drills here. Oh, these are so pretty. So, one is a pale pink. You know, I'll flip this over. Maybe it can focus a little better on the colors there. So 1 is a pale pink. 2 is a more hotter pink there, brighter. This looks like a brown, or this looks like a dark brown. So that's pretty. And look at this white. I bet that's going to be in her dress. That is a beautiful half circle with like an AB finish on it. And here is just the little green, darker green crystal. And here is a larger half pearl with a little bit of AB look on it. And then we have the pink marquee. And so that's going to be really pretty there. So what I'll do is I'll just cut these apart real quick. As you can see there. And so, yeah, if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're a returner, welcome back. Okay, so I'm going to start with number 1. And I hope you're all having a great day. If you're not a subscriber, feel free to do that if you choose. That way you'll be sure to be notified if you hit the bell when I post new videos, which I do on a random schedule. So, yeah, if you want to be notified, hit the bell. So, and then 2 is the darker pink. So let me know in the comments below what your plans are for the summer. It's almost May here. And I'm not sure when I'll be posting this. What I've been trying to do, oh, here's an interesting tip. What I've been trying to do is, as I make the videos, I upload them to my YouTube and then schedule them to be released. And that way, if I don't have time to do something, there's always something waiting. So here's... Nope. Oh, here's 4. But so I did a little experiment. And the last couple videos that I scheduled to be released, oh man, I'm making a mess. I scheduled for midnight because I thought, well, you know what? Midnight, middle of the night, it'll be released. It'll be there waiting when people wake up in the morning. And what I found was I wasn't getting, very many views. And so I was watching, I watch Rob the Maritimer. He's someone new I've started following because he does a lot of YouTube tutorial videos and chats and lives. And one of the things I picked up a tip from him that I thought, oh, I'm going to try that. So when I scheduled my last video, I scheduled it to be released at 3 o'clock in the afternoon versus midnight. Because I wanted to see if there was a difference in the amount of initial views that it got. And you know, and it's hard to tell because each video is different and they appeal to different people and what have you. But, so what the tip was, evidently when you release or upload or publish your video, YouTube, the algorithm or the bot or whatever, feeds it to your subscribers first. And if your subscribers do not engage in the video, they think it's not good, and then they do not push it out to other YouTubers. So evidently when I was releasing it at midnight, my time, of course, a lot of people were sleeping and whatever, unless they're in some of the other countries, which I'm getting some great followers and subscribers from some other countries, which I just absolutely love. But anyway, I digress. So my thought was, I'm releasing it at midnight. Nobody's watching it right away because they're all asleep. And so I was getting like 50 views, 54 views, you know. So this last one I released, I rechanged the time that it was released from midnight to 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And within 24 hours, I had over 150 views. So... and I know to a lot of you that's not very many, but to me that's a great amount. I'm at, you know, for my channel 22,000 views, and you know, I'm just amazed and thankful and that I've had that many views, because this is just something I'm kind of doing for fun right now. And so yeah, so I switched it up, and I'm gonna try it again because, like I said, it all just depends video to video. So I'll see what happens with my next one, and I'll keep you posted. But if you're a YouTuber out there, look at what time you're releasing your videos, because if it doesn't get a lot of views from your subscriber, it's kind of dead in the water as far as YouTube is concerned, and they're not going to push it out because they think it's not a good video. So anyway, I'll let you know. I'll keep tracking it. I'm very analytical. It's my job. I do a lot of analytics in my job. So anyway, so just a little tip there. And yeah, so let me know what you think. If you've found anything, those of you that are creators and things, if you have any tips, I'd love to hear them in the the comments below there. So yeah, so here we go. We're all kitted up and ready to go. So I like to flip it over, and I love looking at all the little sparkly diamonds. Oops, there's one. If I leave it there, it'll drive everyone crazy. So put that in there. Yeah, so this one will be ready to go, and watch for the completion video. And if you have any ideas of music that you'd like me to do it to, put that in the comments below. So yeah, have a good week. And oh, let's flip this over and look at it one more time, because she's so beautiful. So yeah, I think it's going to be really fun. And I do have a series of these that I'll be working on. So yeah, have a great week, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.